Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Before we begin, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It was a photograph that stunned followers and media agencies alike. Kelly Ripa, typically composed, glowing, and always ready with a grin, was seen with tears flowing down her cheeks. Those familiar with Kelly know that she rarely displays such vulnerability in public. Her career, forged over decades in the demanding spotlight of morning television, is built upon professionalism, elegance, and self-control. This instance, however, pierced through that polished exterior. The reason? The information she had just gotten about her husband, actor and TV host Mark Consuelos, was not merely difficult, it was frightening. Onlookers described Kelly's expression as one of profound concern and anguish. There were no stage lights, no teleprompters. No audience applause, just a wife shaken by a report about the man she adores, the father of her kids, and the partner with whom she has built a life. For a long time, Mark Consuelos has been celebrated for his captivating on-screen persona, his charisma, and his dedication to his family. But away from the public eye, Mark has been privately dealing with health issues that are rarely seen. Those close to the pair have hinted at ongoing worries, and this recent development has reportedly amplified those fears. While specifics remain confidential out of respect for the family, the phrase most frequently used by friends is deteriorating health. The change has been slow but undeniable. Friends have observed his once limitless energy being replaced by a persistent weariness, a visible change in the dynamism that has always been his signature. For someone so energetic and motivated, this transformation has been hard to witness. And in times like these, the world sees a person's true character. Kelly Ripa's devotion to Mark is shining through more clearly than ever. For years, she has managed the pressures of a live television career alongside her roles as a wife and mother. Now, she is navigating an even more challenging equilibrium. Reports indicate she has discreetly altered her schedule, turning down certain projects so she can be by Mark's side. She is attending medical visits, organizing his care, and making sure his days are filled with comfort and companionship. Those in their inner circle insist her tears are not a display of weakness, but of the tremendous emotional burden that comes with seeing a loved one face an uphill struggle. On television, she is a pillar of strength. At home, she is simply a woman who cherishes her husband. Mark and Kelly's 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, remain their primary focus. For Mark, the idea of being there for his kids continues to be one of his most powerful motivations to confront whatever comes next. The family has implemented small but meaningful lifestyle adjustments, fewer trips, more time spent together at home, and a renewed focus on shared experiences, from peaceful dinners to leisurely walks with their dog. Protecting children from anxiety isn't simple, but Kelly is doing her utmost to keep their home a sanctuary of laughter and stability. Even as uncertainty lingers, Mark's fortitude has long been a defining quality. Over the years, he has navigated professional obstacles, industry pressures, and personal hardships, always emerging with his determination intact. Those who know him are confident that despite the gravity of the news, his resolve is as strong as ever. He is heeding his doctor's advice, leading on Kelly, and drawing strength from his family's love. When Mark and Kelly married in 1996, their story became a cherished tale in the entertainment industry, a real-life romance between 2 young soap opera stars who built a life and family together. Decades on, their connection seems unbreakable. Even when confronted with a health crisis, the photograph of Kelly in tears is certainly heartbreaking, but it also speaks volumes about the depth of her love. She feels this sorrow because she has given her entire heart to Mark, and that dedication has never faltered. While the Consuelos family is keeping the details private, one truth is evident: they are facing this as a united front. Kelly is dedicated to ensuring Mark receives the best care possible. Mark is resolved to be present for every moment with the people he loves most. Fans from all over are sending messages of hope and support. The next update might bring relief, or it could present new difficulties. Until then, the sentiment remains the same. Mark, you are not by yourself. Life continually reminds us that no amount of fame, success, or fortune shields us from the challenges of being human. For Mark and Kelly, this is a period of hardship, but it's also one of love, resilience, and unwavering solidarity. In the days following the release of that heart-wrenching image, the public's response was nothing short of overwhelming. The initial shock waves evolved into a tidal wave of support for the Consuelos family. Social media was flooded with hashtags like #WeLoveYouMark and Kelly, and fan forums buzzed with prayers and well wishes. This outpouring, however, was matched by an equally intense wave of speculation. What exactly was Mark facing? How severe was his condition? The silence from the family's official camp was deafening, allowing a vacuum of information that was quickly filled by concern and conjecture. The most immediate question on everyone's mind was how this personal crisis would affect their professional lives, particularly their joint venture, the morning show Live with Kelly&Mark. The answer came the following Monday. As the show's familiar theme music faded, Kelly Ripa walked onto the stage, her expression composed, but carrying an unspoken weight. The seat beside her, usually occupied by her husband, was filled by the couple's close friend Anderson Cooper. The studio. Audience's applause was warm but tinged with a palpable sense of empathy. Kelly, a consummate professional, addressed the situation with grace and brevity. "Good morning, everyone," she began, her voice steady. "As you can see, my Mark is not here with me today. He is taking some time to focus on his health." She paused, offering a small, fragile smile. "We are so incredibly grateful for the love and support you've all shown us. It means more to us than you will ever know. We love you and we appreciate you." There was no further detail, no elaboration on his condition. It was a masterclass in maintaining a public boundary while acknowledging a private struggle. An on-set source later revealed that the mood backstage was somber, with staff moving quietly to give Kelly her space. "She's a rock," the insider shared. "She walks out there and delivers for an hour, but the moment the cameras are off, you can see the strain. She is carrying the world on her shoulders, and she's doing it with incredible strength." Behind the scenes, the family's life had been irrevocably altered. A source close to the couple described their home not as a place of sadness, but one of quiet determination. The new normal involved a meticulously managed schedule of medical consultations, rest, and holistic wellness practices. "Kelly has become a fierce protector of Mark's peace," the friend explained. "She's vetting every call, managing every request, and ensuring that his energy is reserved for healing and for family. She's not just his wife. She's his advocate, his nurse, and his unwavering champion." This period has also been challenging for Mark, a man defined by his vitality and active lifestyle. The physical limitations imposed by his health have been a source of immense frustration. "He has good days and bad days," the source continued. "On the good days, you see the old Mark, joking with the kids, full of life. On the bad days, it's a struggle. But his resolve has never wavered. He's more focused than ever on fighting this, not just for himself, but for Kelly and the children. Their 3 children have reportedly risen to the occasion with maturity beyond their years. Michael, their eldest son, has stepped into a supportive role, helping manage household logistics and providing a steady presence for his younger siblings. Lola and Joaquin have rallied around their father, ensuring the home remains filled with positive energy and the comforting routines of family life. These moments, a shared movie night, a simple walk in the garden, have become more precious than ever, serving as anchors in a sea of uncertainty. The couple's extensive network of friends within the entertainment industry has also formed a protective circle around them. Longtime pals like Andy Cohen and Howard Stern have been in constant contact, offering everything from emotional support to a distraction from the daily pressures.